That's
I don't know if I want to get deep.
oh
No, like earlier this week, I had some thoughts on like kind of like the whole like LGBT thing, but like because of I don't know. I didn't see exactly the whole thing. I saw like bits and pieces on social media. But like Bad Bunny was doing, I think, a photo shoot. I don't know if it was a music video or a photo shoot. And he was, dressing up as a woman, or not as a woman, but he was wearing like skirts and like just things that are generally associated with female clothing or whatever.
Okay.
And, of course, as per usual, people are upset. Oh, this gay agenda, blah blah blah, that you're posting, and I'm like, I mean, oh god, I don't want to I didn't want to get into this, but I feel like I'm too far now, so I might as well just finish my thought on this whole thing.
Okay.
I think it's dope. I don't know if he's gay or bi. I don't think he's gay or bi. I know he's had a long time girlfriend since before he was big. Gabriela, I think her name is. And I don't know that. I mean, maybe he is bi. I don't know. Don't really care either. But like, I think it's dope though. Like, there's a lot of people, like, even with the whole trans thing, like, like with the Dave Chappelle shit, like, I think it's dope that Bad Bunny, whether he is or isn't, doesn't matter. But like, for people that are like that, are in that, LGBT alphabet thing. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm just, what I'm saying is, like, I think it's dope that there people, people that are in the closet and they're afraid to live their true selves because afraid of being attacked or like even like murdered or
your own family not talking to you anymore.
Yeah, or being disowned by your family. Like, I think it's dope to have one of the biggest stars on earth, like, dressing and showing that, trying to like normalize it, like, hey man, like, these people exist. So maybe you don't have to like it, but at least respect them as human beings, type of thing. So I think it's dope that one of the biggest artists in the world is like trying to like be like, hey, it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the people that are feeling they don't have a voice or they don't have representation for the most part in the in the spotlight. Like, you have somebody. I think it's important to like, he's speaking for the people that don't have a voice.
Right.
And I think that's awesome. I think that's beautiful. Like, that he's the coolest fucking. I mean, his music is the shit. He's everywhere. He's like the Spanish Drake.
Yeah.
Fucking. His music is wildfire every fucking time. And then, it's just like, yo, just let people live just like people let you live. I don't understand why people fucking have the need to fucking hate other people just for being different. I think that's one of the best things about America is that there's so many different, kinds of people. Like, I think the more different amount of people there are, the fucking better. Like, whether it's different nationalities, cultures, sexualities, lifestyles, like, we have a smorgasbord of all the shit in the world, and I think the more different shit there is, the fucking better, because life would be so fucking bland because these people that are anti all that shit, it's like, well, you want everybody to be the fucking same? Like,
like uniform.
You're not sleeping with them, so why the fuck do you care who they sleep with? You know? And it's just like, that's what makes this whole shit, like, the idea of America, like, everybody can be whoever the fuck they want to be, is, I think,
to embrace diversity.
Yeah, and then like, I feel like he's giving a voice to those people that feel like, fuck, like they feel ashamed, or they feel like, no, don't be ashamed, be your fucking self. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's cool that one of the biggest artists in the world,
that's extremely cool,
is, like,
putting himself out there, putting himself forward,
like, at behest of, or putting himself in a position to where like he can be criticized and and take all this shit from the whole fucking world.
He risks possibly some sponsors or some people, like, endorsements could be like, and he don't care because he thinks it's more important to make everyone
to speak
feel
for the voiceless.
Exactly.
To speak, so
being
I
a platform
think God,
that's amazing.
But I'm saying, like, I think that's what's so dope about America, is that we have so many different kinds of, like, that makes life interesting. I had, like, when I used to live, I don't know anybody here, but like when I used to live in, like, in New York, I have like a couple different like gay friends, lesbian friends, you know, and they're some of the fucking nicest, sweetest, funniest fucking people. Like, fucking embrace everybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let bygones be bygones. Fucking live and let live. And like the thing that one of the points which is what's funny to me about the whole Dave Chappelle thing is like he says it in the special where he's talking about his friend that was trans that killed himself, where he was talking about how that the comedian, his friend, the trans person, was bombing that whole show, but then at the end of the show when Dave went on, she sat at the front, and I think he said like I'll never understand, something like that, and that he said that she responded and got real serious and it got quiet, like, yo, I don't need you to understand, I just need you to understand that I'm just a human living a human experience. That's it. Which I think was one of the most profound parts of the fucking special.
Beautifully said.
Right, and he's like, you know what, I can fucking understand that, because I too am a human and we're just fucking people.
Yeah.
And it's just like, stop fucking picking at each other for being different.
Yeah.
And fucking, you know.
I mean, it's,
like, we're all human. We're all on this fucking rock floating through space trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
beautiful.
Fucking, who gives a shit if Bad Bunny dresses like that?
Like,
his music is still fire. It's still going to be the shit every time it drops. Girls are still going to be shaking his ass in the fucking club.
Yeah.
His music fucking bangs.
Yeah.
And, like, good on him for fucking speaking up for the people that don't. You know?
I agree.
Kind of like the same thing with Lil Nas X. I think it's dope what he's doing because, you know, you don't see that enough. And then my other point was, never mind. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with that whole. See, this is why I didn't want to get into it because I fucking go on and on and on and on about this shit. And see, just like clockwork. Oh shit, my bad, dude. No, you good, bro. I just fucking went on a whole ass rant.